Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn about OptiSystem software. It is a optical communication system design software. These are all the highlights of OptiSystem software. It is a hierarchical design from optical components to systems at the physical layer. It has user defined components and script language. It has based on a realistic model of fiber optic communication systems. It has extensive library of active and passive components and parameter sweeps and optimizations. Importantly, OptiSystem contains a MATLAB component that enables the user to call MATLAB within its environment to incorporate new components or model into the software. These are the main advantage of this OptiSystem software. It has MATLAB component. Then introduction about OptiSystem software. OptiSystem is an optical communication system simulation package for design, testing and optimization of virtually any type of optical link in the physical layer of a broad spectrum of optical networks, from analog video broadcasting systems to intercontinental backbones. It is a system level simulator based on the realistic model of fiber optic communication systems. OptiSystem possesses a powerful simulation environment and a truly hierarchical definition of components and systems. OptiSystem serves a wide range of applications from CATV, WDM network design and SONET, SDH ring design to map design and the transmitter, channel, amplifier and receiver design, etc. OptiSystem contains a MATLAB components that enables the user to call MATLAB environment to incorporate new components or model into the software. OptiSystem uses MATLAB.dll files to evaluate the MATLAB script in the component to perform the calculation. These are the main advantages of this OptiSystem software, so that we are introduced in my channel. Then OptiSystem is an interactive, innovative optical communication system simulation package that designs, tests and optimizes virtually any type of optical link in the physical layer of a broad spectrum of optical networks. It is a system level simulator based on realistic model of fiber optic communication systems, and also it has a comprehensive graphical user interface, that is a GUI, controls optical component layout and nest list and component models and presentation graphics. The extensive library of active and passive components include realistic and wavelength dependent parameters. Now, this OptiWave software is pleased to offer educational department this free for academics programs to support your continuous online courses, remote education during this challenging period. Okay, this is the website, this is the URL. You can get it freely, free for academic registration page. Once you register, you will get the 30 days evaluation package for a recent updated software version you can get. Kindly note down this URL. You can get it freely. Do with MATLAB also. What are the applications of this OptiSystem software? Optical communication system designed for component to system level at the physical layer, CATV or TDM, WDM network design, passive optical networks based on FTTX and free space optic system, certainly known as FSO, and ROIF system. That is a main 6G technologies, that is a radio over fiber systems. 6G simulation also you can do. You can test with optical fiber cable, you can test with optical fiber environment, and also you can able to design SONET and SDH ring and transmitter. You can define optical transmitter, channel, amplifier and receiver design, and dispersion map design also possible in this one. We can easily estimate BER and system penalties with the different receiver models, amplified system BER and link budget calculation also possible with this OptiSystem software. What are the benefits of this OptiSystem software? It includes extensive library of sample optical designs, that is a .osd files are there, in excess of 200 model files are there. Based on that you can learn more, and that can be used for optical design projects or learning and demonstration purpose. It has benefits as low cost prototyping and global insight into system performance, straightforward access to extensive sets of system characterization data, automatic parameter scanning and optimization, and also parametric sensitivity, siding design to tolerance specifications, dramatic reduction of investment risk and time to market. You can get the visual representative of design options and scenarios to present to prospective customers. What are the main features of this software? It has component library, measured components, advanced visualization tools, and user defined components. What is the component library? To be fully effective, component models must be able to reproduce the actual behavior of the real device. In the component library of OptiSystem, we can get actual behavior of a real device and specified effects according to the selected accuracy and efficiency. Then measured components. What are the measured components? Used to allows you to enter parameters that can be measured from a real devices. Then advanced visualization tools. What are the advanced visualization tools? It produces a optical spectrum analyzer and signal chip, eye diagrams, polarization state, constellation diagram, and much more. It is available as a visualization tools available in OptiSystem software. Then user defined components. What are the user defined components? We can incorporate new components based on subsystems and user defined libraries, or use core simulation with a third party tool such as MATLAB. This is an important point we taken. Then next one, multiple layouts. We can create many designs using the same project file, which allows you to create and modify your designs quickly and efficiently. Then each OptiSystem project file can contain many design versions. Then design versions are calculated and modified independently, but calculation results can be combined across different versions, allowing for comparison of the particular designs. Then you can get the report page also. A fully customizable report page we can get you to display any set of parameters and result available in the design. Also, the report page contains the resizable and movable spreadsheets, text, 2D and 3D graphs. This is our OptiSystem graphical user interface. Once you install the software, you can open the software, you will get this type of window. This is called our optical system graphical user interface. Here we will learn how to load a design, run a simulation, edit local and global parameters, and obtain the results. Once you get this type of window, these are all the blocks, these are the sections are there. In this section called component library, here access components to create the system design. This is your project layout window. This workspace is a main working area where you insert the components into the layout. Here that's you have to drag and drop it here. You can insert components into the layout, edit components, and create connections between the components in this project layout window. Here this is your project browser. Here we can organize the project to achieve results more efficiently and navigate through the current project. This is your description block. In this description block, the display detailed information about the current project. Then how to load a sampling file. Okay, here this is your project component library. This is your project layout window. Here let us assume you can drag and drop it to the transmitter design. The transmitter is built using a direct laser modulation scheme and consists of the below components. What are the components are? pseudo random bit sequence generator, NRSL pulse generator, and CW laser and MEZ modulator. And what are the special type of advanced visualization tools? Optical spectrum analyzer, optical time domain analyzer, oscilloscope visualizer also there. Just you can in this component library, you right click, find the component, right click, you choose find the component option, you type this pseudo random bits. First you type pseudo, you will get this. There are a list of options. Here you will get, then drag and drop it, and you can make it as your own design. Okay, this is in this manner. For example, one transmitter design, you will use pseudo random bit sequence generator. What are the functions of this predefined blocks? It sends the bit sequence to the NRZ pulse generator, and the pulses modulate the laser measurement. Here the laser measurement, the photo detector, pin photo detector receives this optical signal attenuated by the optical attenuator. Then what is the optical spectrum analyzer? It displays the modulator optical signals in the frequency domain. The next one, optical time domain analyzer, just to drag and drop it. Optical time domain visualizer, it displays the modulator optical signal in the time domain. Next one, oscilloscope visualizer. What is the use of this oscilloscope visualizer? Is displays the electrical signal after the pin in the time domain. Finally, we can also, one more option is there. You can add BR analyzer. By the use of bit error rate analyzer, measure the performance of the system based on the signal before and after the propagation. Okay, then how to run the simulation? Go to file menu. Here this is your file menu. Go to file menu. To run the simulation, perform the following procedure. Go to file menu, just you click calculate. Here after clicking this calculate option, or control F5, in this model dialog box will come. In this dialog box, calculation the dialog box, and here you need to click run button. Then after running, just to click on optical time domain visualizer, like that optical time duration. Double click that, you will get the spectrum view. Double click the project layout to view the graphs and result the simulation generates. It shows the optical time visualizer results. Here you can change the you can see the time parameters, what is the center, start frequency, and here power versus time you can get. These are power, x axis power, and y axis power also you can see. The next one, component parameters. How to edit the component parameters? Here how to edit the component parameters. Here component parameters, viewing and editing. Here double click on the any component to view and edit the parameters of the component. For example, here double click on this CW laser. Double click on CW laser. What you have to get? This is a laser measurement. Here you need to set the frequency of 193.1 terahertz, and you need to set the power calculation. These are the double click the component to view and edit the parameters for the particular component. The next one, this one, the same thing, component parameters and viewing and editing, laser measurement with the displayed parameters values. When you double click on that CW laser block, here you will get the parameters value. Here you can choose the parameters value, you can change the values. It may be frequency, you can change in terms of terahertz, in terms of nanometer, our power, calculate current. If you choose that, if you click on the checkbox, it will display at the project layout the particular component. And how to edit the visualization parameters. So for example, optical spectrum analyzer. Here double click on that, go to component properties. Here optical spectrum analyzer properties. Here you need to display resolution, bandwidth you can set, and filter type, what type of filter you are going to use, and bandwidth and all. And global parameters value. What is the global parameters value? Once you have to configure the design, you need to set the layout parameters. Here in this particular case, you indirectly define the simulation time window, the number of samples, and the number of bit rate using the three parameters called bit rate, bit sequence length, and number of samples per bit. Here you need to choose this bit rate, time window value, and number of samples you need to set. For example, in this example, the global parameter settings for particular transmitter is you can set time window equal to sequence length, bit rate equal to 256, that is 25.6 nanoseconds. You can set the number of samples as 3 to 768 samples, and the sample rate you can set it 1.28 terahertz. In this manner you can edit the global parameters values based on your requirements. So these are simple MEZ modulator connecting to the visualizer project layout. These are sample visualizer result of optical spectrum analyzer. Here you can see the power versus wavelength. Here also you can change the check the wavelength at particular level, and the measure particular amplitude, and also you can see the resolution bandwidth. This diagram shows the bit error rate analyzer. Here you can see the eye diagram also. Eye diagram, you can see the Q factor and minimum bit error rate, what is the threshold, what is the BR pattern. All things is possible with this BR analyzer. Let us see the next video. We are going to see how to do with real-time OptiSystem software. Thanks for watching. Thank you.